Belgian Nationals bronze medal game, and that's the first point of it. Speckies from Free Spect getting onto the board first. Clean hold from them. Thanks for joining us here on Ultitv, bringing you the action from Gent in Belgium. My name is Stefan Rapazzo. I'll be bringing you this action all by my lonesome. Sam DeCoster in the chat showing some bacon. I know he's a Speckies fan by those emojis. Both these teams obviously missed out in their quarterfinals. Speckies we did not see. They lost to Moon Cup. That was 15-4, while Moon Cup 2 surprised WUF and relegated them to the bronze medal match. And with one clean hold on the board, Speckies chase a pull. And WUF start with possession. High release. Kopians. A bailout catch there. That one was in to a 50-50 at best. Newells leads. Had two options there. Frace. And up the far sideline into the mysterious number 5 shirt. Nolf. Ooh, and throws just behind. Smacked down to ground. First turnover of the game. Speckies with a break chance. Testing the mark. Leads forward. And Oostes boasts it. And the chase just beyond the fingertips. Van Liefering couldn't send the body. It was just too far beyond. WUF. Newells to Frace. Playing in the end zone. High stall counts. Ooh, Nolf with a bit of a bailout catch there. Far sideline. Kopians. For Horens. Frace with a high release backhand. And from the far sideline, WUF chipping away. Horens fires, but there's too much on that one. And no opportunity for the chase down. Leading throw. Oostes. Gainer hits into the hands. Leliat and in for the goal. Van Liefering with the goal. She had caused the earlier turnover and scores the finishing goal as they level things up. Rather go ahead 2-0 as they level things up for the error earlier in the point, I should say. Yella in the chats, giving the goods. The mysterious number 5, Zita Kimpa. I hope I'm doing justice with my Nederlander pronunciation of it. My Dutch. But, okay, thank you. And the infamous Jan Kimpa, her father, otherwise known as the best blade of Belgium. Love to see it. Zita Kimpa, thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. High and turned over. WUF have given one away. Speckies. Try to get around, but the throw faded short. WUF will pick up Frees. Throws to Nuls towards center. Backhand windup does get it past somehow. Van de Busse. Guan Lao looks upfield. Uh-oh, and overshoots that one. And Speckies will pick up. Fire deep. The chase by Oosters is good. Gets it with the left hand. And then leads across the field. Oh, and just overshoots. Everything was looking like it was going to work there, but the throw goes a bit too far. And the disc turns over once again. Thanks for all y'all being with us. Make sure you hit that like button as you join. And thanks for the compliment on my Dutch, Jella. Jella's over there at Waterkamp. That place is awesome. New place that those guys are running. The Gentle family. But I suspect people will end up there tonight. But I suspect people should end up there anytime they possibly can. Beautiful place to have a drink and a feed. Make sure you go check it out if you're anywhere near Gent. As I happen to be, right here in Blasmason. Fails. Frees, rather. High to Kopians. Kopians leads into... Yeah, help defense there to take it away. Oosters winds up, sends deep, looks like a good option. There was an open deep, but the throw fades left towards the sideline. Went a little inside out when it could have been a bit more outside in. But the first throw gives it right back. And time for a deep breath here. Speckies could go up 3-0 with another break here. They're going to get that with very favorable field position. And we may have an injury on the field. Is it Frees who's come off and Knowles? Or Nolf, who's come in? Believe so. Oosters. Boom. Toes down to Oosters. Oosters to Oosters. Connect for another goal, for another break. And the Speckies are wanting this one. Had a great game this morning on stream. You can go and watch it back, but they broke the hearts of the Blackbird women with a 12-7 victory and are looking to pick up right where they left off over there. Blarmersen. Get some Speckies fans. The Oster sisters. Janssens. Love all the action in the chat. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Be kind and subscribe. And consider being a patron or a member. Give more, get more. So, Belgian Nationals, here's all the medals on the line right now. This is the first medaling game. The bronze in the women's division. The next bronze, seemingly more valuable because it comes with more, as we're talking about. That one gets away. Open division will be a spot at Worlds. The bronze medal game. This one, just the illustrious nature in itself of hanging a medal around your neck for a national championship. Just that. That's huge. Upline, Osters. That's Delphine. Fires a laser out of the hand. That one hits in Van Hammerlijk and continued on to Leifering. Low release backhand and just too low. Little daisy cutter, except we're on artificial turf, so no daisies growing here. Descan on the pickup. Nolf. And too high, but the backup plan keeps it alive. Frank. Van den Busse. Descan. Who throws precariously, but caught in the middle by Hortens. Now across field. Oh, Van den Bussen sees it away just off the hand. And WUF can't get anything to fall their way right now. Speckies, the Osters. And they try and get it upfield. And the throw, not quite on. Van Liefering. And it's Nolf to pick up. Gainer in the corner. Van den Busse. Mounting stall count. There's the centerer. Descan. Good shape, but not enough distance. But, oh, and I was going to say take it right back, but strong hands by Van Hammerlijk. Osters to Osters. Then sent deep. Van Hammerlijk is there and cashes in. Van Hammerlijk with the goal. 4-0, Speckies sticking it to the crew from Brugge, as us Anglophones might call Bruges. Strong start for the Spec. Of course, representing Free Spect. Coaches calling out their orders. We've had some Felix. Who's that Speckies coach with some drool? So some love for the Speckies coach. Who is that Speckies coach? Tell us. Picked up and played. Hornes. Nules. In the midfield. Fres. To the no longer mysterious Kimpa. And back to Nules. High release. Backhand to Kimpa. And left to center for Nolf. Now Newell sends deep. Fres on the chase. And collects the first goal of the game for WUF. Puts them on the board. And I believe with that, an immediate timeout taken by Speckies. And with that, we'll take a short break too and be back with more action from the bronze medal match here at Belgian Nationals.
Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. And created the shift and made good.
That was absolutely incredible.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTITV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Two iced teas would be wonderful. Thank you so much. And we are back 4-1 WUF on the board, and Speckies taking the immediate timeout after that goal. As WUF set themselves to pull. And here is said pull. Speckies on the pickup. Quick to get going. Oosters. Oster to Oster. And sent upfield into a pack, and that's taken away by Blue. Fres asking for cuts. Gets one back. Guan Lao puts up a blade and too much on it. Goes over top. And turned over. Picked up. Oosters connects with Oosters. It's Nora to Delphine and then upfield. Then Hammerlich. Into the corner and somehow run under. Great play there. Albancando stays with it, maintains the chase, and puts the goal on the board for Speckies. Here's another look. Van Hemmerich. And that's it for them. That's with Kopians on the chase too, who has been nothing short of spectacular this weekend. And the pull set to sail. This Oosters trio, some to look out for. The future of Belgian Ultimate. Nolf. And Newell sends deep, looking for Van de Busse. And knocked away by Oosters. It's Delphine Oosters credited with that block. Sent towards our booth. And that's not going to work. Going to come in about 10 meters in front. Nules will put it into play. All the way around, looking for Nolf, who's kind of in the area of Descan for a high read, and I think the two of them may have thrown off the trajectory. High one, looking for an Oosters connection there, but this time the sisters don't hit. Nules to Nolf. Descan. Nules, low catch. Kimper. Frank to Nolf. Guanlao. Nules. Eyes upfield. Shot towards. It's Descan who comes back now. Hammer. Will it be run under? Yes, it will. Van de Busse does everything possible to keep those hands squeezed and cashes in a goal. Great hammer by Descan here. There it is again. Bang. Hammer for the goal. 2-5. WUF with the response. Pull sent. Press to the ground. Oosters. Laylat. Goes around. Bartels. Gives. Oosters fires up the line, in for the goal. Albancando on the reception. And Speckies take no time at all to go the other way. Sam DeCoster's got all the emojis. The brake trains, the bacon, the snouts. Sarita. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button too. A lot of emojis. It's really easy to hit that thumb while you're emojiing. I can tell you from experience. Knowles. Guan Lao. To Knowles. Kopians. Freys stands deep and does hit into the hands of Laporte for the goal. WUF respond with their tidiest offensive possession of the day. We can take a quick break here. Be right back with more action. Speckies shooting, and it was not a perfect shot, and for that, Freys had a chance to knock it away and did. Gets across for Frank. And in the middle. Up and around to Scan on the other side of the throw. Sends trying to go over top, but that was way too well read by Annabelle Oosters. And she'll pick it up and play to sister Nora. Take. Albancando leads and in for goal. Van Liefering left the perfect one for Van Hamerlik. Van Hamelrik, who's been great in the last game, has been great in this game, Excellent speed, excellent hands. Speckies out to a commanding 7-3 lead. Ready for the pull. Oosters. And picked up North Van den Busse. High stall goes back to North. And Laporte comes into the flats. Back for North. And Van den Busse. North to Nuls. And Kopians. Quick movement through the middle and then overshooting. Looking for Hornes. Oosters. Oh, and Kopians knocks it away. Takes it right back. Discan. North. Discan on the doorstep. A hammer out of her earlier in a similar place. This time leads with the round forehand and hits Naomi Knowles for the goal. As WUF keep it close, evade going into half, and the scoreline becomes 4-7. Free Spec fans really showing up in the chat. Good on ya, Free Specters, Speckies, Speckers, or however you might go. But it's WUF with the last goal on the board. They'll set to pull. The scan sends. Liliat to Oosters, and then Albancando. Then Hemmelrich to Oosters, and she leads Van Hemmelrich, but potentially not for Van Hemmelrich. It seemed like it from my angle, but that was a much easier run into in the end. Bertels gets there. Let's have a look again if this was indeed. And either sense, it was a good space for either receiver, regardless of who the intent may have been for. Eight 4, 37 minutes and change into the game. Belgian Nationals coming at you live right here on Ultitv. Discan. Van den Busse. Kopians comes under. Fired deep, open look. Bit too far. Unable to get there for Frank. The throw was just a bit too strong. It's really getting hot out here in Gent. People trying to find shelter anywhere they can. Deep throw goes the other way. And again, Van Hemmelrich is open and sure. Takes the dump. Leliart looked upfield and then goes to the dump space. Marks gives the backhand, and it's too far for Oosters. Discan will pick up. Knowles to Van den Busse, but thrown right into the defense. And Speckies looking the other way. And high stall count means they got to go big, and there was very little chance for Bertels despite her slide to the ground. Picked up, Knowles. Discan. Back to Knowles. Hardens puts a high one. Knowles bails it out with a nice take up high. The next throw bounces off the hand of Frank. And it will go back to the Speckies. Oosters. Delphine looks and fires. And the next throw too low from Van Hemmelrich. And it looks like an injury is being taken. It is indeed. Nules having Nolf come in to replace. Speckies were thinking about reciprocating, but now they're happy to play on as they are. No, they are gonna. No, they're not. They're just getting a hat replaced. Back in play, Discan from the corner. Ooh, nice little air bounce on that one. Nolf. Centers, Frank. Van den Busse. Leads, high. Well taken, Discan. Pops one back. Van den Busse does a good job to hang on with Oosters coming awfully close. Send high. Frank takes and then sends for the end zone. Kopians plucks it out of the sky. Puts another one on the board for WUF, and they're coming on stronger as the game gets longer. 5-8. They still trail by a triple, but they're swinging and fighting. Here's the pull. Discan sends it. WUF on a bit of a roll as this game ticks on. A slow start as they went down 4-0. Are, well, doing better than they were since then by a bit. By a bunch. Trading it and better. High, bounce off the hand, leading to space. Great throw. Receiver was blinded when the throw went up, but Van Hemmelrijk did a great job to identify, react, and make the catch. It is again bobbled on the catch, but Van Liefering did a great job to make that catch and then to lead that throw even before having eye contact. 9-5. You would think based on that scoreline that it was all taken and no given. But WUF have been doing a little bit of taking since that poor start. WUF from the backfield. Kimpa goes to Discan. The turnover. And Speckies will pick up with less than half field in front. It's Nora Oosters on the pickup. Leads high. Great take by Annabelle Oosters. And then put And the next throw imperfect, so it'll go back to WUF. Kopians. Trying to conduct traffic with some head nods. Guanlao to Nolf. Vandenbusa. Saw the deep. Kopians was there, but didn't take it. Good stoppage by Oosters to not commit to a dangerous play. Kimpa back to Nolf. Nolf leads to scan. Kopians went, but late. Guanlao tried to give an option. Nolf cuts up line, but all alone in the backfield is Horden's. High, great take, Vandenbusa. Fires for the end zone. Kopians. And she's called out. Are they looking for a second opinion? Perhaps we've got one. Having a look. You can see that faded line. Yeah. Is it? Oh, if it's the dark white line, then it's in. I think it's in if it's the white line. I'm not sure if they know that they can come for an opinion, but it does look. We're trying to, and I think they've agreed that it is in. They can come and check it out, but yeah, the more I look at that corner cone, it's definitely on the thick line, and as such, that was definitely in. Here it is again. Oh, yeah. Foot down. .510. Speckies with an impressive lead. Just more than 10 minutes to play. Albancando and Hamelrich throws a high one, taken by Doms. Centered, Albancando. Oosters. And Hamelrich fires and hits to Oosters for the goal. Delphine Oosters gets the goods this time. That makes it 10-6. The score is 10-6. As we sort our scoreboard out. Thanks, No. What's in the water in Mechlin? Mechlin? I don't even know where Mechlin is. So hard to say what's in the water. My best bet is that it's in Belgium and that it's probably near Frisbee. It is in Belgium. That part's done. I mean, it's quite near here. It's really close to Frisbee. An 11-minute drive. Kopians. To Nolf. Leads, hits, Nolf fires. Oh, Kopians throws the body as she's known well to do, but the throw a bit too far out in front. Coming the other way, Speckies. Low, pick up. Trapped with the body by Marks. Ostas. Sends Marks with the sticky fingers, then blasts it. And another great catch, Hemmelrich. She leads, wastes no time, but maybe could have taken a second there. Too far in front for Van Liefering. And WUF will get it back after it screamed upfield. Just about 6.5 minutes left in this one before a score cap will be provided. But Speckies looking good to take that bronze medal, playing the way they are. Taking another one away, hanging one up, and that is not the best idea. Knocked down by Jana Frees. And WUF will get it back. Frees picks it up, sends it, looking for Guan Lao, but the peel-off defense takes it away immediately. Leliat. And then another quick turnover. WUF will get possession once again. This scan pops over. Nolf to Frees. Kopians. To scan to Frees. To scan, throws high, just over, and a great take by Frees. Kopians. To Frank. To scan. Fires. Looking for the goal. It's tangled up. Ooh, it was caught and knocked away. They're definitely going to be talking about a strip potential here. Not sure what I even thought. Here it is again. Missed D, catch. Oh, I think it is a strip. My 2 cents on it, but that one I can't be so certain about. Called a turn or called a score? It is called a score. Shame on me for not knowing Michelin, but I thought they come from Friespect. It doesn't say Michelin on the back of the jerseys. It says Friespect. Vrouwen. I think that means women. But I looked it up and I figured it out quick, and I know that they're close and connected. So I know what's up now. I'm learning about Belgium every time I come here, and I seem to be coming here a lot, which I love. So this one, much tighter than the start. A tough start for WUF. I mean, if that was erased, we would be having a really great game here. But going down 4-0 is never a good way to win a game. Unless you're playing USA World Games, then why not? Oosters. Full spin. Throws over top of the defense to Sister Oosters, but the next throw is too low. Van Hemmelrijk can't get that low. Vrees will pick up. Look to center, then goes all the way across to Nolf. Discan. Discan throws high, just a bit too high. Vandenbussen went up and down just a bit early too. That one a bit in between the throw and the catch. And with that, we get another timeout on the field. We'll take a short break here and be back with more action from Gent for the Belgian Ultimate Championship. I worked for a Michelin star chef making gelato in Paris. I had my own restaurant in Nicaragua and a food truck in Australia. Why wouldn't you watch me? Check out my YouTube channel.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTITV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. And created the net and made for it.
That was absolutely incredible.
10-7. We're 60 minutes in now, so I am assuming after this point that a points cap will be fixed. Sam de Stoop checking in. He'll be here for the next game, but he can jump in now for the end of this one. And leading throw. Then Hemmelrijk. We got De Stoop with us. Oh, the shot into the wall there. How you doing, Sam?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, doing great. You guys had a nice semi. That was a nice battle with Jet Set.
Yeah, it was quite a battle.
Yeah, it was a really good one to watch. I got the game off to just sit and enjoy, and I really did enjoy it. You guys did just enough, but I thought Jet Set fought you guys pretty hard.
Yeah, they came back really good. We were 9-5 up, and then we gave it a bit away. There was good pressure from Jet Set. Great fight.
Now one more fight for you guys, but you get a little break, so we're going to keep you here and get some of your thoughts as WUF. Oh
what
no, it gets tripped up there, cut a little bit of turf with the cleat, and that one goes away.
Lode van Himmelrijk with a really nice D.
So I've been getting a bit of grief for not knowing my Belgian geography. I didn't know where Mechelen was. I've heard of Frisbee, but I guess it's Frisbee is in Mechelen. So.
Yeah, they are.
It's close by?
It's, I think, a good hour drive.
Okay.
But you have to pass Antwerp or Brussels, so it's not a nice drive most of the time.
Okay, fair.
There
And
comes the hug.
Oosters, look at that one, hanging up.
Will she get it? She does.
She's great, Van Hemmelrijk.
She's all over the pitch. She really is, I think, the best player on this team. By
Young
far.
player? Is she young? Or
Yeah,
she?
she's quite young. I think she's 22, 23, something
Okay,
like that.
wow, yeah, she's been exceptional. I think the three Oosters have been very good as well. Probably Delphine has stood out a bit more than the other two, but all three great. But yeah, it has been Van Hemmelrijk that has been sensational. Super strong hands, very speedy.
Yeah.
Tends to get deep quickly. So this
Reminds-
game, Sam, the start of it was 4-0 for Speckies. I think WUF have done a pretty good job to start fighting after that, but it's pretty much the difference. It's been the difference in the game ever since.
Yeah, they've been trailing the whole game. It's nice to see them fight back. I would have liked to see them with their full roster here. I think for Gentle Ladies and for WUF, there's been some problems with a lot of young players opting for the youth camps. There's a lot of youth movements now going in camp, going abroad. So it's really hard to choose between one day of Ultimate or a week and a half or 2 weeks of all your best friends in one place.
Yes.
Especially if it's abroad, because you only get to do that once in Belgium.
Yeah.
Go abroad with your youth movement. So not the ideal weekend to really organize these playoffs.
But it's also very tough calendar to fill. We all know.
Yeah.
There's never a perfect date, so.
No. Federation did what they could.
To try to get the most out of
the
it.
date changed actually.
Yes.
First it was during under 24s.
Right.
And then they
Realized
changed it.
that would be difficult.
Yeah.
They'd lose a lot of at least the open players.
Mhm.
Frace, but this
nice
shot
shot.
for goal just beyond. I'm quite impressed actually with the level of women's play. You don't see a women's team at under 24s. The success of the Belgian Open program, they take a lot of the attention. But the two Moon Cup teams have been doing great at this tournament. They're getting better and better on the European tour. But seeing a game like this for bronze, Frisbee and Bruges, there's a lot of great players out here. So it bodes well for the future for women's ultimate in Belgium.
Future's looking bright.
Boom! There's a goal for Frisbee. And I imagine that will do it. And
Seems
that
that way.
is the bronze medal. And Frisbee, Speckies, the team with the emblematic pig, will take the bronze medal home. The first medal offered at these Belgian National Championships. Here's another look at the finish.
Pretty wide open.
Yeah, great chase down there. Albancando, and then fires it into Marks, and that's all there is to it. Bronze medal. And we're going to get out of here. I'm going to do my best to keep Sam along so we can keep him for the bronze medal game. It's a big one in the Open Division. A trip to Worlds will be on the line here as well as the bronze medal. Thanks for joining us right at the end there, Sam.
No worries.
And with that, I've been Stefan Rapazzo. Thanks for joining. We'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, ultimate.
ULTI.TV.